bit about what I've done with the trailer to get it ready for up north. I'm off to our NAVDA field trial, doing a little volunteering for a couple days, and it's kind of significant because it's the end of the dog training season for us, for our bird dogs, and marks the beginning of bird season. So that's actually starting October 1st, and that's a week and 2 days. And got this 2012 Bullet a few months ago, and done a few things to it, and just trying to get it ready for up north, because it's dirt roads, logging roads, and these things are really set up to just tow down the highway. So one of the first things I did to it was did what's called an axle flip. So the Bullet 281 by default comes with axles that are mounted above the leaf springs. So what that does is it keeps the trailer low, makes the wind resistance a little bit lower on it coming off the truck and whatnot, but it doesn't give you great ground clearance, and especially the tail end of the trailer. So up north, you never know what you're going to encounter on the dirt roads. Sometimes they're replacing culverts, and they leave a berm there where the culvert is, so you have to go up and over it. And with a 28-foot trailer like the Bullet I have, is you really want to make sure you've got some clearance on the tail. So I did what's called an axle flip, and with the axle flip, what you do is you have the axles move to underneath the leaf springs. This raises the entire trailer up about 5 or 6 inches. So I had that done at a local trailer shop. I didn't feel like tackling it myself. I didn't have enough jacks and jack stands and everything else to do it right. And these guys do it all the time. So I had that done and came out great. Got a local Big Tex trailer shop, just 15-20 minutes from my house, and they had it done 3 hours. So came out great. Got the trailer up nice and high. I like it. So the next thing I did was get a weight distribution hitch, because get that trailer loaded up a little bit with water and generator in the back of the pickup and all that stuff, and you get some sag going on. The weight distribution hitch is supposed to help with sag quite a bit. So I got a Jensen weight distribution hitch. It goes on easy, set it up pretty easy, but I still get a little bit of sag going on, and part of the issue is I didn't get a hitch from Jensen that I could move up high enough with the truck being down, the Tundra being at the stock ride height. So I only got a 4-inch lift on the receiver hitch. I did this for a couple of reasons. The biggest reason, though, is that I wanted to be able to open the tailgate on the pickup truck when the trailer was hooked up. And if you get too high a lift, when you bring the tailgate down, it's going to hit the receiver hitch. So with a 4-inch lift on the receiver hitch, what I figured I was going to do is get a lift kit, or what they call a leveling kit, but it's a leveling kit and a lift kit for the Tundra. So it's a 3-inch lift in front and a 2.5-inch lift in the back. So I've got that going on next week before I head north. So that'll hopefully bring the Tundra up a little bit and even out that connection to the trailer. Done a few other things to help prepare. I got a second spare for the trailer. one is not always enough. So I always bring 2 spares for the truck and 2 spares for the trailer. Plus, I got rid of the mouse hole because on our test camping trip up north I did with Deb and Matt a couple weeks ago, we got a mouse in, and so I took care of the mouse hole and sprayed some rodent repellent underneath the trailer. I'll put a link to the other video of what I did for the mouse hole. And what else have I done? I got a new battery for the trailer. It's a 2012. No telling how that battery's been used and abused. So we're going to be bringing that trailer up there for September 30th. We'll be leaving it all the way through the end of October. So I won't be taking the trailer out for a month. So I want to make sure we had a good battery on it. The other thing I did is up north there they have outhouses at all the camping sites, so we don't really need to worry so much about our black water tanks. For our gray water, just for washing dishes and whatnot, and taking showers, one of the things I did was get a square, like a Rubbermaid container that we could put in the shower and use that to do our Navy showers, and let all the water just go into this tub, and I'll take that tub and just throw that gray water out the door basically, or into the woods. So that'll keep down the use of gray water, of the gray water tank. For the fresh water, I got some collapsible 5-gallon containers that we could just leave in the trailer, and there are several springs all around up north where we can fill those at any time. So that's kind of my plan for up north, trying to just make sure everything's ready to go as best we can. I get a new trailer tongue lock coming in, so I feel a little bit better about leaving the trailer up there. Things are pretty secure up there though. It's an area, I'll do a little video probably on North Maine woods, but it's an area where you have to pay $10 a day to be in there, and you pay extra for camping, or you can buy a seasonal pass. So you can get a seasonal pass for like $170, and a camping pass for the same, so 170 I think has it. Anyway, I'll see what the costs are, post those. But what they do during hunting season is they let you leave your camper up in there, and that's great. So we don't have to haul it back and forth to the house, because without a camper it's about a 3-hour drive to get to the place where we bring the camper. When we're towing the camper up in, it goes a lot slower on the dirt roads. It takes about 5 hours to get up in there with the camper, so we don't want to be pulling that up there 4 or 5 times during hunting season. So we'll bring it up there the day before bird season starts, get it all situated, go get some wood. We can cut our own wood up there, and basically get ready, and then Monday we'll hunt for a few days, and then come back and then go back up the next Thursday night. Just keep going up Thursday nights. It's a lot of fun, and go with Dad and my son Matt. Just hang out, cook some food on the fire, and tell stories at night and have a good time, just like any other camping. So that's been my plan for the camper. I'll insert some pictures here and there in terms of like the axle flip, and see what else. Maybe there's something else I did that I forgot about that I'll talk about later too and insert into the video. All right, that's my prep for the North Maine woods, and hopefully we're ready. Just gotta make our list of food and get all hooked up late next week. So, catch y'all later.